Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. Gang, this video is called Teen Does the Unthinkable to His Mom. Then post the deceased body on Snapchat. Do the kids even use Snapchat these days? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's get it.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
So South Yucca Police Department, make yourself present!
Oh, I know this not in the Midwest, bro. Is this in Illinois? Oh my goodness.
Your gunshot?
Yes.
Where's your firearm?
I don't
Did
know.
you shoot her?
Yes, sir.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry. But that's what you deserve.
Whoa.
Gunfire echoes through the...
Dude, you did this on purpose and you deserve whatever fate. Please don't say that she was mentally unhealthy. Please. I know she's half white. I can tell.
neighborhood when a teenager shoots her own mother in
Oh,
what she
my
claims is an act of self-defense. But this violence is rooted in dark family tragedies,
Man, shut
and its
up.
arrival comes on a night where anything could happen.
She had on a brown shirt. This is Ohio activities.
In a seizure.
No, you're not, bro. People who have seizures don't announce they're having seizures. Shut your mouth.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the evening of April 26, 2024, in South Euclid, Ohio, home security cameras watch and record the bizarre movements of 19-year-old Nia Patterson.
Nia Patterson. Your mom came to this country to give you a better life, and this is what you do? Either her mom or her dad. I'm already knowing. Listening to all that damn Chief Keef. See? And they drive a Taurus? This is a clean 2002 Taurus. Trust me, I knew multiple people. One of my loved ones has this exact same vehicle. Oh, my bad. It's a Crown Vic.
Nia never leaves, and moments later, she's back in the house. These inexplicable scenes aren't just captured by the Ring cameras in her house. They're also filmed by Nia herself.
Idiot.
Despite running away, Nia is soon back in the house once again,
Excuse me.
and her rage is evident.
This is the, she's an idiot. This is the actions of a pure, full-fledged, 110% Harvard graduate idiot. What are you doing?
No
You gotta
answer
be
comes,
evil.
but when the police are called to the residence about an unresponsive female, they will see exactly what Nia has done.
South Yucca Police!
There are ring cameras in here. I'm gonna stand right here because I don't want y'all to think I'm
Oh,
coming.
no, look at that decor. That's a black mom.
Oh,
Is someone unresponsive?
yes.
Where?
Upstairs.
Where? Okay. What's going on? Where are they at? Here, let's go here.
Did you get on?
What's going on? Where are they at? Where are they at? Show me where they're at.
She right here.
What's going on?
Why you keep on turning your back?
Yes, I got a male with female. Looks like a stab wound to the back.
You think that's a nigga? That's a woman, bro. Well, that's a female.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. It's been raining in LA.
1 second.
And,
Turn around, put your hand by your back.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yes.
Stay right there.
Put her in the bathroom and lock it so she can remember what jail
Ma'am,
feels like.
come with me.
No, she's gone.
Was there a gunshot?
Yes.
Where's your firearm?
I don't
Did
know.
you shoot her?
Yes, sir.
Where's the firearm?
It's outside. I don't have it. It's outside.
Sit here, cross your feet, don't move.
Yes, sir.
With Nia's confession darkening the tragic situation, the officer tries to provide aid to the victim, her mother, Angela Bates.
Ma'am, you here? You here?
Oh, she's...
Yes, I have a female detained in the upstairs hallway. She's cuffed, starting compressions.
I copy.
Medics and additional police soon arrive, and Nia is taken to a patrol car.
Where's that firearm at?
Dropped it somewhere outside.
What kind of firearm is it?
9mm.
It was like, I don't know.
What color?
Black.
Black?
The gun can actually be seen in Nia's left hand as she descends the stairs in the ring footage.
Can you just stay? I'm going to look for a firearm. I got her detained in the back. Her firearm's in the back somewhere. I want to get this firearm secured. There's like 6 shell casings.
6?
I got in the front seat of this car.
As the cops investigate, Nia is left with only herself to talk to, or so it would seem.
I'm sorry.
That's what I don't understand.
But that's what you deserve. I love y'all. Is that?
You're not getting off on the crazy, whatever. You're not crazy, my nigga. You planned this, you thought about it, you did it. You did that to your own mother. That's what I don't understand. Why? Personally, I think that if you do something violent against your own people, that should be taken a lot more seriously than doing it to a stranger to an extent. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be harming anybody, but if you do it to a stranger, in my opinion, that's a little bit more, that's different, because you didn't have any. I'll touch on that a little bit later.
I don't know. I thought that was the wrong thing to do. Self-defense.
No.
Close to
Self-defense of somebody that was in the bed? That's not self-defense, man.
defense. Regardless of how y'all put it, self-defense.
Meanwhile, medics rush Nia's mother into an ambulance.
You guys have any info on her? Not at all.
This is what I'll say. I'll touch on it because I don't want to lose more point, but I'm not like Dr. Phil, of the situation, but what I'm thinking is, in my opinion, bro, it's easier to do something to somebody that you never had any history with if you just feel like harming people, because I've dealt with people who have done things like that, unfortunately. But dealing with somebody that is your mother or your cousin or your brother or your sister, your auntie, your uncle, somebody that has history with you, positive history as well as negative, but somebody who helped you with your ABCs, changed your diaper, somebody that you possibly have seen on a daily basis that made you who you are, that shaped your identity, that brought you into this life, that, bought you McDonald's, somebody that you've had the best experiences with in life. How could you bring yourself to harm that person, especially fatally, or seriously injure that person? I would think personally, this is my personal opinion, I think it would be harder for the average person to harm somebody that you have had positive experiences with. Now, granted, if you harm somebody that you don't know, that might have said something nasty to you or didn't say anything at all, you were just on one at that time. Harming a stranger should always be easier than harming somebody that when you were asleep, they put you in pajamas, or they covered you when it was cold, or, took you to Chuck E. Cheese for your birthday, or, you rode with them in the car when you came from grandma's funeral, versus a total stranger. I can understand harming somebody that you don't know at all, but somebody that is a part of you, somebody that's a part of your bloodline, somebody that's a part of your body, somebody that's considered an ancestor if they pass away, that's way worse to me. What do y'all think? Leave that in the comments.
Nothing. We're gonna try to get some work.
That should be punished way worse.
She has to die.
So the next door said she heard 7 to 10 shots. She heard screaming. She heard yelling. A female voice yelling.
You want to go clear the house, make sure no one else is in there?
We got Rick's in there.
Yeah, she's
Suspects in your car.
This is gonna be a homicide.
Just pray for me, y'all. Just pray for me. Everybody, let's pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
So South Euclid Police Department, make yourself present!
I'll never kill nobody ever again.
Get your stupid ass. Get your nigga.
And there's a casing.
I would never do this to you. I would never delete.
And there's another casing.
You're a lame ass nigga. She didn't try to kill you. She told you to wash the dishes. She chose you to wash the dishes and be in the house before 10 o'clock. You violated.
Shocking events of the night are only made more unsettling by the security videos that captured the aftermath.
Oh, she got the Taurus X Crown Vic. She's not crazy, bro. Her ass is just off triple C's.
Nia is transported to the police station for booking, and her initial thoughts are with her mother.
Did she make it?
I bet you her birthday's coming up.
I don't know.
Can y'all let me know if y'all find out?
Yeah.
No emotion.
Yeah, we have no idea. Once fire and EMS, they do their thing.
Y'all
They
can tell the truth about everything.
Well, what we're going to do is we're just going to book you in. We're not going to ask you any questions about what happened. Our detectives are coming in. They're going to handle that, okay?
Sick.
Prior to this incident, where were you?
In the house.
That wouldn't happen?
Prior to.
Oh, at my dad's.
Nia had
You
been
got a
staying
dad?
with her father in recent months, only returning to her mother's house this week. Nia's father later tells police that this violence didn't come entirely out of the blue.
She's had a history of mental
No, the
illness.
fuck she didn't, you bitch ass nigga, bro. It's 10 o'clock. Why do you have a house? Why do you have a hat on in the house?
Told me
She had mental health history. So why the fuck you let her have a gun and with her mom and you knew she didn't like her mom?
this for 3 months. But he was like, she been talking about killing people in her journal for months.
Nigga, if you knew this, you know what I'm saying? If you knew this, did you want the mom out of here too? And you don't care? You obviously don't care about your daughter. So you're just okay with this because she turned your daughter into a stud. You wanted her out of here.
Her mom,
Do you have a son with
they've
this?
had multiple instances, altercations and things. I'm sure you talked to kind of filled you in on those situations.
Probably the boyfriend or the stepdad, and you let her go over there by herself, and she had a firearm.
More than accurate.
South Euclid police incident reports from 2019 and 2020 show numerous calls coming from the residents over
A 43-year-old female from South Euclid to report her 15-year-old daughter ran away. She ran away, and she left the house when her mom went to sleep. She left in an unknown direction. The female was wearing a black hoodie. Boom. 42-year-old female said that her daughter left the house, and then she went to a boy's house. Okay, and then before that, she called the police and said that her 15-year-old daughter got into a fight at 11 o'clock in the day. So this bitch has been wilding out for forever. So she's getting in fights, and you have 2 reports of her running away with boys. That's why she's just stuck, because she got her her heart broke when she was 15. And you think this is okay? And you're 43, and she's 20, she's 50. So you had her when you were 38. No, not 38, 28, my bad. My math is all off. So this bitch is basically out of control at this point. 2019, now she would be 20 or 26 about to be. She's too old to be acting like this, bro. You gotta run away, run away, run away.
Period of months. Most of them Nia's mother, Angela, reporting that her teenage daughter has run away, and one in which she reports Nia for being continuously disrespectful and disobedient. But according to her father, Nia caused trouble for others as well.
She hit her brother.
Didn't I tell you? She had a brother. Hold on, I gotta pee. I gotta pause this. My bad. Okay, like I was saying, bro. She ran away. She wanted to be around the guy. She turned into a stud at some point. You know, she has her brother. Now she has experience with getting in the fights with her brother. I'm not going to assume that she smoked somebody before she actually took her own mother's life. But if I was a judge, of course, that's what I would be thinking. Like, oh, you've done this before. You know what I'm saying? You got into fights with your brother. I don't know if this is older or younger. I'm assuming younger, because why would you call the police if she got into a fight with an older brother? But you're breaking out the house, you know, being in violation, committing truancy. I'm sure she's, you know, skipped school. I'm sure just from her behavior that she's put some kind of D-rugs in her body. She's been a problem for a while, bro.
He's only 10, but he's the same height as me. He's not no little kid. And he comes running down and he's crying to me. And he like, Dad, he was like, I hate her. I want her to leave. And he said she just be talking about killing and to be scaring me. I'm not that sensitive where I'm like your mental illness.
She doesn't have a mental illness. She doesn't have a mental illness whatsoever. The thing about it is, she doesn't have structure from a man. She hates men. She puts her hands on 10-year-olds because of you, my nigga. You have a hat on in the house. You got this white man. You got this Mr. Clean head, body, face, neck, body, ass nigga looking at you, crossing your arms because he's disappointed in you. Not as a black man, not as a single man, not as a single father, but as a father. As a man, he's disappointed because, yes, you put your child in a position where she is harming your 10-year-old son, and you didn't do. I don't know if that's his son, but a 10-year-old that is her younger brother, and your baby mama is no longer with us because of the neglect that you exposed this young lady to. And you're trying to use this. You want her to be in a mental health institution? That's your ultimate goal. That's why you're trying to defend this foolishness. She killed your baby mama, bro. And I don't know if they have multiple children. I don't know if they were married at some point. Stop defending this foolishness. It's your fault too, my brother. You might as well pull the trigger your goddamn self.
Justification and the excuse for you for what you did.
At the station on the night of the shooting, the focus quickly shifts from what Nia did to the onset of a medical emergency.
You start feeling lightheaded or anything like that, you need to let me know so that I can take care of you. Do you need to sit down on the floor? You just do that. Just right.
No, the fuck you don't.
Just like sit over here and lean against your back against there. Okay? If you start to feel like you're gonna pass out or anything, you gotta let me know so that I can take care of you, okay?
That was a test.
I
You
see
failed. You don't
but I
have
think
no.
I know so good job.
Lil J looking
you're getting
at. She looked like Queen Lil J. Look at this bitch. Shout out to King Lil J, the actual rapper. I'm saying she looks like the female version of King Lil J.
I have one? Is that why you're telling me that?
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't I have you do this? Why don't you just go ahead and lay down? She has seizures. It feels like she's having one. Come on. So they might want to call the squad. You're okay.
Well, have
I
one.
got you,
You
Mia.
killed your own mom.
I got you.
I don't even want to see this, bro, because I know real people that have real seizures. So this is just disgusting.
Yes.
Soon, medics arrive to take Nia to the hospital.
What's going on right now?
I'm having.
No, I don't want to see this, bro. This is offensive, bro.
Family is one that has been stricken.
What is this dumbass whore saying? What is this?
Yes, trauma-based seizures.
Nia is loaded into an ambulance where she
Okay.
soon drops a
Wow.
bombshell.
Nia, what's going on today? What do you think started this?
My mom got my siblings killed and tried to kill me.
It's not the information the medic expected, but it has
Go to
been a
prison.
consistent theme throughout the night.
Kill my siblings, bro! This kill my siblings!
That was for my siblings.
She killed my siblings, y'all, brother, y'all. She got my siblings killed.
Nia's family is one that has
She has some emotions. So what?
stricken in recent years. In a speech at National Gun Violence Survivors Week, her mother, Angela Bates, spoke emotionally about losing 3 children in unrelated shooting incidents. That speech was in January, just 3 months prior.
So so you had some siblings that was in the streets and they lost their life. Not to downplay it, that's horrible. And my condolences to the family for that, but they did what they wanted to do. And you can't blame her for that, bro.
How they died?
They got shot.
It's not clear why Nia blames her mother for the deaths of her sister and 2 brothers, but it's clear that tonight's events are taking their toll on her.
Yeah, just sit back, okay? I'm not going to pull your arm out of the socket or anything, okay? Just sit back there and try to take some.
Okay, now I do want to say, not trying to give justification to her actions at all, but I do understand that she has possibly some PTSD from losing 3 of her siblings to, gun violence and what have you. But that's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. And I will say this. If you truly felt that that's the way that you needed to go to heal, I understand it. Not saying that it's justifiable or she did the right thing. But when you do certain things at that young of an age, bro, you don't understand that certain things are permanent. That she could have done something to empower the people and yourself. She wasn't responsible. Yeah, she could have, grinded and got your siblings out that environment, but they ultimately made those choices themselves. They might have been her age or younger, but it's also only so much somebody could do with no support, no help. And if this is how your dad is reacting, man, no, she probably did have pure hatred towards her mother. And I love my sister. I love me some Leah. I love my sister. If she was an older sister and she ended, or even like Crystal and Rachel and my auntie and Latoya, they're all older than me. If they were, or even like Dewan and Travis, if they would have ended up being my brothers, because I don't have any older siblings at all, so that's the closest thing I can compare it to. If they would have lost their lives in the street, and if I equated that, or if I made that relatable to how my mother raised them and they end up losing their lives, I might put the blame on them. I mean, not the blame on them. I might put the blame on my mom, but yeah, I can't really relate to that, bro. So I can't really, now that I know the whole story, I still think this bitch does not have any mental health issues in a certain respect, but that's no reason for you to take your mother's life. I don't think so. Unless she actually took them on a who ride or put them in the car and put the gun in their hand and told them to do something that they had no business doing. Or raised, because I know people who was raised to be gangbangers, whose mother or fathers directly raised them because that's all they knew, to be in a specific organization, to be a Crip or a Blood or a Vice Lord, a Gangster Disciple or a BD. I've known multiple people whose parents told them, be this, do this, because this is all they knew. They didn't know shit about college. They didn't know that you could do the fast food situation. They had no idea. And a lot of them They're not here. They're not here. And their parents are still here. If that was the situation, I understand. But 9 times out of 10, that is a rare breed. 9 times out of 10, that's not what happened.
I'm gonna get your vitals real quick, okay?
Whether or not it's remorse that Nia is experiencing, certain facts would seem to undermine her claim of self-defense.
18 to the car's caller said that she shot this female on the back. Do not move.
I just shot at her back because she was running towards me and she fell on the floor.
Later, Nia seems to have her own moment of doubt, seeking a crucial answer from the loved ones she's lost.
Mommy did kill your way. Y'all just got me sent to jail for nothing.
Nia's mother, Angela Bates, died that night at the age of 47. In May of 2025, Nia Patterson pled guilty to murder with a firearm specification, and she was later given a sentence of 18 years to life. She's currently incarcerated at the Ohio Reformatory for Women. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep...
She'll do 25. She'll get out when she's like 60. It is what it is and not what it's not. It's Aaron Moses on the band. You the band. We the band together, man. R.I.P. to the mom, man. R.I.P. to the mom. She doesn't look like she missed a meal. She didn't look like she was starving. I can't really make a real good assessment when it comes to her intellectual capabilities or cognitive capabilities either. I don't know if she was smart or not. Basically, that's the rich nigga way of saying it. I don't know if she was dumb or had any kind of developmental issues. But I definitely understand. I've never been through her situation. She lost 3 of her siblings to shootings. I don't know if it was in the streets or what they were into. But I could kind of understand. But don't do this. Don't do this. R.I.P. Peace. Love your mom. Don't shoot her.